And then after that, we celebrate accomplishment like graduation from preschool, high school, colleges. And then we celebrate somebody that's departing to go overseas for a long time. We put on a luau to make sure they have a safe journey. Or somebody that's returning home from a long journey. And nowadays we have wedding luau, we have anniversary luau. Whatever the occasion might be, we always throw a party. And we'd like to thank you folks for allowing us the opportunity to put it together for you this evening. And looking at everybody sitting over there, don't want to look at each other. You know, at this time, I would like to ask you to please turn to your right, to your left, across from behind you. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you are from, so they know how to treat you.
The hula. Gentlemen, we want you to watch that young man. That's Via. Watch him closely because he's going to show the men how to hold themselves doing the hula. So now, class, let's begin. The first thing that we're going to teach you tonight, how to holo. This is the slide. The hula dancer does from right to left, left to right. It's based on a 1, 2, 3 count with your feet. Sway of the hips come into play, you'll see what happens. Everybody on stage, please, stand up straight. Place your hands on your hips. Remember, this part hula is always done with a big aloha smile. Perfect. Now watch the dancers in front of you. They're going to move to your right. Count the steps they take. 1, 2, 3, and then begin to follow. It goes like this. It goes 1, 2, 3. There's a tap. 1, 2, 3, and a tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Go holo to the right. Go holo to the left. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and a tap. 1, 2, 3, and a tap. Please give them a big round of applause. That's the holo. Nicely done, class. Very important move. Now we're going to teach you how to ummi, and then for the dance, how to ummi cuckoo. Learning how to ummi is a lot of fun. Everybody, please, stand up straight. Place your hands on your hips. Now, bend your knees. The ummi means we're taking your hips and moving them in a circle. Now you keep your torso straight, let the hips work in a circle. As you bend your knees, the circle gets wider. And this is where it starts to burn, adults. Ouch. But if you're doing this, you're doing it right. This is the ummi. Now that you've got that, you've got to learn how to ummi cuckoo. Watch the dancers, watch what they do and then follow. It goes like this. It goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You try. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One more. Ummi, ummi cuckoo. Wow. Another round of applause for the class. Now, class, we're going to teach you the gestures to the song. The song is called the Hukilau. It's about a community of people that go to the ocean, cast their nets in the sea, drag them back full of fish. Watch the dancers now for your gestures. Everybody hitchhike. Very good, hitchhike. We are going to a Hukilau. Huki means to pull. Pull like the dancers are pulling. A Hukilau. Big gesture. Everybody pull. Loves to Hukilau. Watch this part, where the Luau is the cow and the big Luau. Very good, that's the eating part. Now, throw your nets into the sea, make the motion of the sea. And all the all the fish come swimming to me, point to yourself. Hitchhike, we are going, pull, to a Hukilau. A Hukilau. Big gesture. What a wonderful day, fishing pole for fishing. Ummi cuckoo in the old Hawaiian way. Bum, bum. Very good, class. Our Hukilau is a swishing. Make the swishing. And oh, like E-A-Bay, make a bay. At the end of the song, we ask you to tap your shoulders, step back, and bow. They are so ready for this. Ohana, please, a big round of applause. Let's fill them up with energy. Now, class, We're gonna go slowly. The dancers will dance in front of you. I'll call it out. Everybody on stage, hands on your hips. Big aloha smile. Get ready to go holo to your right. And here we go. Go holo to the right. Go holo to the left. One more. Go holo to the right. Go holo to the left. Hitchhike. Now pull. Keep pulling. Big gesture.
Everybody
Pull.
loves
Now the eating part. Throw your nets. Make the sea. Make the fish. Point to yourself. Hitchhike. And pull. Keep pulling. Big gesture. Fishing pole. Ami cuckoo. A one. A two. A 1, 2, 3. Good. Make the swish. Now make a bang. We're gonna speed it up. Hitchhike. Pull. Keep pulling. Big gesture. Pull. Now eat. Throw your nets. Make the sea. Make the fish. Point to yourself. Hitchhike. And pull. Keep pulling. Pull towards the end. Get ready to bow. Tap your shoulders and bow. Yeah! Big round of applause for this class. They did a hard job for you. That's nicely done, class. You did a whole Hawaiian hula. Across thousands of miles of the vast Pacific Ocean, our ancestors came. Fearlessly they braved the dark of night, the scorching heat of day. On double-hulled canoes they set sail for the land beyond the horizon. Their powerful drum beats thrust them onward to these new lands. Ladies and gentlemen, Tehati Productions proudly present the most exciting Polynesian spectacular in the world. Drums of the Pacific. This is Hawaii. We're next door to paradise. This is a magic land. The rainbow's end. A dream can live here. Next door to paradise. A love that's lost its way. Can't find a friend. So many different faces. From many different places. My island dream embraces one and all. This is Hawaii. It's my wondrous land. Please come and be with me by the coral sea, right next door to paradise. Welcome to our show. Tonight, we take a tour throughout Polynesia. We go from Hawaii to Samoa, as far as Aotearoa. Along the way, you'll learn many of the dances, much of the customs, many of the names of things. This evening, we started off with hula dance and chant and drums, and there's so much more. Sit back and relax. Take this tour of Polynesia with us. Welcome to the drums of the Pacific. This is Hawaii. We're next door to paradise. This is a magic land. The rainbow's end. A dream can live here. Next door to paradise. A love that's lost its way. Can't find a friend. So many different faces. From many different places. My island dream embraces one and all. This is Hawaii. It's my wondrous land. Please come and be with me by the coral sea, right next door to Makaiva is the name of this beautiful area we are gathered this evening. Makaiva are the shining white eyes of ancient temple images made from the shell of the Hawaiian mother of pearl. This area was known for an owl cave and nesting grounds. The owls of Makaiva were specific guardians for Kekaha and were looked upon by the people of Maui as their protectors. One day, a young man named Ku'ili was captured by rival warriors. And that was what this chant was all about. Learning about this beautiful area called Makaiva. Welcome to our show tonight. We will take a journey throughout all of Polynesia. You'll learn so much tonight about all of our cousins and all the people that live here. But you know, you're at a Hawaiian luau. That means you're attending tonight like your family, ohana. So let's find out where you're from as our new family. By the sound of your applause, how many are visiting from the west coast of the United States? West Coast in the house. Aloha. Welcome, fellow citizens. Do we have people from the East Coast here tonight? East Coast. Welcome, welcome. Of course, all the states in between, north to south, south to north, if you prefer. Do we have people from these states here tonight? Yes, we do. Aloha. From all over the United States, people come to visit us in Hawaii, and from all over the world. Do we have people from Canada here tonight? Welcome, Canada. Thank you for coming. Let's go down south. Let's see. Central America and South America. Anybody from these areas? No flights today. Oh, good. Aloha. Welcome. Let's jump across the Atlantic. Do we have Europeans in house tonight? Aloha. Thank you for coming. Now let's see. How about the Middle East or continent of Africa? Anyone visiting tonight? Let's try Asia. Now Asia is everything from India to China and Japan and down. Anyone from these areas? No flights, huh? Okay. Australia, are you here tonight?
Oi!
Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi!
Australia, welcome. Thank you for coming. My point is simply this. From all over the world, people come to visit us in Hawaii. And then they come to Maui. And Maui is a special place. I don't just say that. The ancient Hawaiians that lived here, the ancient Hawaiians that lived on the outer islands, they all cherish this island of Maui. Our motto for our island is Maui no Ka'oi. And what I've said in Hawaiian, Maui is the best. Would you agree? So, now, let's continue with our journey. From our beautiful island of Maui, we travel to the Tuamotus, the coral atolls that surround Tahiti. They have a dance there different from other dances in Polynesia. It is called the Aparima. Now, this is a very friendly, lively, exciting dance. It can be done by the men, by the women. They can do it together. To further tell about this dance, you've learned about the hula. The hula is a dance where they say, you watch the hands. The hands gracefully tell you the story. With the dance coming up next, if you watch just the hands, you miss a big part of the story. Best thing you can do, sit back, relax, and observe. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Aparima. Mahalo Mahina. Instrumental in ancient navigation was the Tavaki bird, the white-tailed bird of the Pacific. The ancient navigators knew to watch for this bird because it could lead them to new lands. Following the signs of nature was important to the ancient Polynesians. This was how they survived their environment. The Tavaki bird was a great example. Fly on, my friend, fly to new lands, and we will follow.
Hey, tomato!
We will now share a legend of Polynesia with you, a legend that speaks of the tiare flower in women. The tiare flower is the national flower of Tahiti, and you already know it as the white gardenia. This legend speaks of how the white gardenia, the tiare, and women are very much alike. In a few moments, our ladies come to the stage. They will be dressed in the ahupurotu, a formal way that women dress in Tahiti. Upon their heads will be the tapo'o, an intricately woven hat made of wild bamboo. Elegantly attired, we will share the legend with you tonight, and even the arrival of our princess. And so, ladies and gentlemen, here is the legend. The legend of Tiare Oi Tahiti. legend that we share with you this evening comes to us from the South Pacific. This folklore of French Polynesia tells us of the creation of woman. When this miracle was completed, the beautiful woman was gently laid to rest on an altar laden with the sweet tiare flower. Because of this today, women and the tiare flower are quite similar in many ways. The arms of the women are slender and delicate as the petals of the tiare flower. The white of the blossom signifies its pure innocence. This beautiful creation of Polynesia will be with you from now into eternity. Here is the legend, the beautiful legend of Tiare Oi Tahiti. This evening we have shared with you that woman of your dreams. May the memory of this creation gently caress your every thought and breath for all eternity. So the next time you have an opportunity to pick the tiare flower, we hope its sweet, intriguing setting will remind you of this evening and the beautiful legend of Tiare Oi Tahiti. Itino Luau ia oi. I have seen you in all my dreams. Some 3,500 miles south of Hawaii lies the island kingdom of Tonga. And Tonga is the last monarchy in all of Polynesia. The powerful beat of the Tongan drums. They symbolize the warriors' unity and their strength. So now, time for us to go to Tonga, where the greeting word is Maloelele. Maloelele Tonga! Male! Hawaii has truly become a melting pot of people, culture, and customs. And as a result, hula is recognized around the world. Now, before contact with Western civilization, the Hawaiians celebrated life with hula, chants, and the use implements of hula. One of the ancient implements of hula still being used today is called the pu'ili, the split bamboo. Now, with the pu'ili, the women of Maui in their hula about our mountain, Haleakala, they can describe the many sights, the districts, the journey to the top of the summit. So now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the women of Tihati with the pu'ili, doing for you the Haleakala hula. Continues, and we go deep south to a land that the ancient mariners called Aotearoa. Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud. Aotearoa, New Zealand, home of the Maori people. And the Maori are known throughout all of Polynesia. They're known for being very strong, very aggressive, very, very warlike. They are respected and feared in Polynesia for this reason. Soon the Maori warrior comes to the stage. He's coming out to perform the Wedo, the ritual challenge. When he comes out tonight, the first thing you will notice is his face, covered with a facial tattoo called a moko. To the ancient Maori warrior, the moko was painfully applied, a sign of strength and endurance. But much more than this, the moko spoke of the warrior's great deeds and of the warrior's lineage. Know that both the men and the women warriors wear the moko proudly. Our warrior comes out with his moko, spear in his hand, and a very aggressive attitude. He's coming out to perform the Wedo, the ritual challenge, and the Maori take it very seriously. By his cunning face, his posture, his gestures, his chanting, he will determine whether you are a friend or foe to the village. Then he'll be joined on stage by other warriors, men and women. Together they'll perform dances of life, dances that honor Kuima and Koro. Kuima is the grandmothers, Koro the grandfathers, the elders and their contributions to both the family and the village. Then the women perform the Maori boy ball dance. This is a beautiful dance, balls on string, swung in intricate patterns. It was also a way they taught their children about questions of life. Then the men come to the forefront of the stage and perform for you the Maori haka. Ooh, the haka, a true test and dedication of the warrior's spirit. So now it's time for us to go to Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud. The greeting word there is Kia ora! We come to that part of a luau where it's time to celebrate the family, the ohana. So we do that by asking if you have any celebration of your own that you're enjoying right now. Well, then you need to share with us. We're the new family now. We're part of your ohana. And by sharing your aloha with us, it increases the aloha of our occasion. So, it starts like this. Are you celebrating a birthday while visiting us on Maui? If you are, rise and be recognized. Share your aloha with us. Birthday people, please stand. Wow. Look at this. Shannon Westfall, happy 40th. Aloha. James is 40 years old. Aloha, James. All these other people standing up, we have to wish them aloha on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Aloha!
Mahalo for sharing with us, birthday people. Honeymooners, if you're here tonight, you're on your honeymoon? Well, please rise and be recognized. Share your aloha with us. Very special aloha. Look at this. All of these people on their honeymoon. Thank you for coming tonight. Let's wish them aloha. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Aloha!
Mahalo, honeymooners. Now I have something here. Oh, yeah, here we go. They're actually on their honeymoon tonight then. William and Jamie, they got married yesterday. They're here tonight. Aloha, William and Jamie. Thank you for coming. Anniversaries. People from around the world come to celebrate their anniversary here in Hawaii. Are you one of them? If you are celebrating your anniversary and visiting on Maui, rise and be recognized. Share your aloha with us. Anniversary couples, please stand. Wow, look at this. Mr. and Mrs. Raymond Cooper celebrating their 25th anniversary. Aloha! Aloha to all the anniversary couples. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Mahalo to our anniversary couples. We also want to take note of Alex. Alex comes to us from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, enjoying our show tonight. Aloha, Alex. Thank you for coming. That warm, wonderful feeling coursing through your body right now. It's warm, it's fuzzy, and it has nothing to do with the Mai Tais. Everything to do with aloha. This is how it's supposed to feel. So we celebrate this moment with a special mele and hula, song and dance. Now, the song is called Aloha Iahoi. It means, I love you. The dance will be done by honor hula dancers throughout these stages. But it is a dance meant to be shared. So now would you please look over to the one you love right now and say this. May I have this dance?
You can get up and dance.
Love fun, you say yes. I heard that. Now, as the couple, go over to the side there, back there, that side, in the front, or right like known as Sifani Fuapi, the Samoan fire knife dance. These are not batons of fire. These are real Samoan warrior blades with a hook at the end. And tonight, we present 3 men of fire. Please welcome to our stage, Kaala, Fia, and Moki. Sifani Fuapi, Nānalosi.
our dancers are coming out looking for you. And if you're asked by one of them to come and learn how to do the tambore, please don't refuse. It's considered an honor in Polynesia to dance this dance of friendship. Now the dancer personally selects you, brings you to the stage, personally teaches you how to do the tambore. All you have to do is follow the very simple instructions. Follow the beat because the beat will get faster. And a word of advice, don't be afraid to shake it. That's a big part of the tambore. So if you're asked tonight, come tambore with us. Aloha, welcome. This is how it begins. The dancer begins to give you very simple instructions. Follow those simple instructions. Follow the beat will get faster. Don't be afraid to shake it. Come, tambore. The dancers choose a few, bring them to the forefront of the stage. They will do their tambore together. Get ready, get set, tambore! Don't be afraid to shake it, tambore! A big round of applause. Here comes our next group. They've been watching. They know what to do. Get ready. Get set. Tambore! One guy left. He's going over there. She's going over there. Get ready to take a picture of him with the dancers right about here. It's going to be a great picture. Oh, your friends are going to get jealous. Do you have a significant other in the audience? You do. She might not like this picture. I'm going to let you handle that. We want you to slide your tambore from here, attract the pretty dancer towards you. Go slowly. Make her work. Ready? Set. Tambore. Yeah. That's it. Teaser, teaser. Oh, good. He knows what he's doing. That's the way to tambore. Face the audience, sir. You folks get ready to
engineer. A round of applause for Greg. Mahalo Rao. I introduce you now to these purveyors of Polynesian music. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Tihati Serenaders.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again your host, Aliso Kamoy, Kaliko!
Ladies and gentlemen, your fire knife dancers.